Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Maria, and in today's video we're gonna be doing tarot readings for the month of January. But before we get started, I just want to say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to everyone. I hope you had a nice and amazing Christmas, and I hope your New Year's were fun as well. I'm wishing you guys the best 2026. I hope this 2025 just gonna stay behind all of us, not gonna annoy us anymore. Nothing's bad gonna come our way, and 2026 gonna be full of opportunities and happiness. So like I said, before we get started, I want to say that this is the tarot deck that we're going to be using today. It's the same one as before. I've been liking this tarot deck. I've been using it for my YouTube videos, so I'm just gonna stick to it. And the other thing that I want to add on is that English is not my first language, as you can tell probably right away. English is my second language, so sometimes I make mistakes, sometimes I say things not right, or it just doesn't sound like it's supposed to sound. So I apologize in advance, but on the same note, I'm just doing what I want to do. But if you are here, if you're watching my video and you have no problem with it, please stay. Love you. But just don't be rude about it. If you don't like something, go ahead and leave. I'm just doing my thing. All I'm trying to do here is just to create a safe space where people can come, watch their tarot readings, tarot predictions for the month. If you like it, please stay. If you wanna be rude and say something nasty about it, then we cannot be friends. So on this note, I want to say Happy New Year's again, everybody. I'm wishing you the best 2026, and let's get started. Taurus, hello Tauruses, welcome to your January tarot reading. So there's two right away. I'm not even gonna do anything. It was meant to be. Let's get started. Damn, they didn't even let me say anything. They just want to tell you right away. Well, you already have a good amount of cards, so let's get started. Well, the last one I'm just gonna pull aside, and the first two I'm just gonna do this one because I feel like this is gonna be the first one. So the first card for the month of January, Tauruses, is Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is when everything good, everything amazing. We just like, that's it, the end of the video. I mean, what else do I need to say here? Nine of Pentacles is when everything is good at home, everything is good in your soul, everything is good in general, with your finances, with your family, with the way you live your life right now. Maybe you wasn't sure if you on the right way, on the right path right now. Maybe you just like have some kind of questions in your head. Am I doing everything right? Is my previous like decisions brought me in the right direction, the right way? 100% yes. Why I said like the past previous decisions, because Nine of Pentacles is when you were building your future, you were working on your future, and Nine of Pentacles is when you're ready, like she's you see this grape, this is what she planted a long time ago. It's a good card. It's like a good sign for you, like, okay, noted, I'm moving in the right direction, I'm doing everything right, my decisions brought me right here where I am today. I am happy, I am healthy, everything is good. So like I said, this is a really good sign that everything is good in your life right now. Financially, amazing, you happy, you feel fulfilled, everything is good. So the first card for the month of January, really good. So let's see what's the second card for you guys. And oh, that already gets interesting. Two of Swords. Two of Swords is when you don't want to see something, you don't want to notice something, maybe you don't want to acknowledge something. maybe you know what's going on, but you just pretend like you don't know, you don't see, you don't want to know. Maybe you even seen situation or somebody or something, and you just like, nope, I didn't. No, I don't want to know. For example, if we're talking about your job, maybe you saw that somebody did like some kind of documentation not right. Maybe you saw one of your colleagues or employees or something doing something that they're not supposed to be doing, and you just like, oh, I know that you did something wrong, but I'm gonna pretend that I didn't see it. So it's like, it depends on the situation. Sometimes it can be bad that you know something and you closing your eyes and you just like, I rather not see. But sometimes doesn't really matter. You just don't want to be that person who goes like to, like if we're talking about like work environment, that goes to the boss and says, oh, I know that they did a mistake right there, blah blah blah. Maybe you just not that way. But if we're talking about like relationship, for example, this is your little like a little red flag, because you closing eyes on something in your relationship. Maybe you know that he or she doing something that not right, not supposed to be doing. Maybe you saw some kind of text, yeah, or missing call or something. You just like, what's that? I know that's not what I'm supposed to be seeing. So you just like pretending not to know. You know, but he doesn't know. You know what I mean? Or like she doesn't know. So just depending on your situation, maybe you seen something and you realizing that, yeah, I'm just gonna be quiet about it, or you seen something and you know that this is not right, but you just don't want to accept it. If we're talking about like your personal life, maybe you just know that, I don't know, eating burger at 9 p.m. is not good for you, and you just like, I'm gonna close my eyes, but I'm gonna eat that burger. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. So depends on your life, depends what's going on in your life, what kind of situations. Think about it, and this is your sign. But let's open the last card so we can see the full picture. And the last one that you have is strength. Okay. This is interesting, especially with this card. Yeah, with Two of Swords. Maybe you do know something that actually hurting you, because strength is when you are holding yourself back. You're not, for example, you're not letting go, letting your emotions like explore everywhere. Maybe instead of, if we're talking about like relationship, instead of going crazy and doing something, yeah, like fight, or just in general like be super emotional about it, you take it as a champ, and you like planning something. Maybe you just like, okay, I need to wait, I need to figure it out, and I'm gonna like leave this relationship. If we're talking about relationship, if we're talking about your job, for example, this is where maybe at your job you actually see things that you notice, things that not supposed to be there, or not how it's supposed to be, or maybe you see some mistakes, or maybe you just know, like, you know, for example, I know that this person doing something not right, not wrong, but nobody never says anything to them. They never like write them up. They never in trouble. But if somebody else does something bad, then we all, you know, and so you're closing your eyes on this situation. You're closing your eyes because you know there's nothing that you can do, and you just like keeping it all inside you. You just like, I mean, what can I do just to be strong, just to have strength over it, and just keep on going. You know what I mean? So that's one thing. If we're talking about relationships, for example, then yeah, then you are seeing something that's hurting you most likely, and you just like, maybe it's not the time for you to get out. Maybe, like I said, you're planning something. Maybe it's just like you need to get over it, but you need strength for it, depending on your situation. But why I'm not like screaming about you need to change something, you need to do something about it. Everything is good. The first card is showing you that everything is good in your life. Everything is the way it's supposed to be. You worked so hard to be where you at right now, but something isn't like, maybe in general you want something right now, or like you waiting on something and you need that strength. So maybe you will need to wait a little bit on something and you're gonna get it, or wait a little bit and the decision's gonna come. So maybe in general you just need to be strong this month, control your emotions, control your like physical being, don't get into a fight with somebody, you know, stuff like that, and you're gonna overcome it and something's great gonna come with it. So Taurus is nothing bad, nothing crazy this month. Everything seems to be good. It's just some moments where you need to open your eyes, or you know, like I said already, or you know what's going on and you just like pretending. But again, depends on the situation. Yeah, should you pretend not to know something, or should you go ahead and do something about it? We don't know, I don't know, up to you. So this is just like your cards this month. And the last one, the strength. Be strong, be wise, especially this month. Maybe if you know that you need to make some kind of decision, just like don't rush with it. Think about it, plan ahead maybe, or just like find more information, yeah, to make the final decision. So Taurus, this was your January tarot reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked it. This month seems to be pretty simple, pretty easy for you guys. Nothing bad, nothing crazy. I hope that this 2026 is gonna be amazing, and that you're gonna start this month on the right foot. So with that, I just want to say Happy New Year's, and I hope I'm gonna see you next month. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.